Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I did. I'm still at the countryside house with my parents, and it's amazing. I did got like an infection in my toe from I don't know from what, but it's what it is. I feel very grateful for having a safe place to come to. I remember when I was in France and I struggled with the language and the culture and all those things, and then I felt like a refugee, which feels like an insult to say, but then I knew that I had a home to come home to, a safe country as of now, in Sweden, and I feel enormously grateful for that. I also feel very, very grateful for having my parents to come back to always have people that I know care about me, that I know will take care of me, and that I'm not like alone. Sometimes I think that maybe that's why I've had the courage to do all these adventures, to live the way I've done, because I know that I can always come back to a safe zone and I don't really risk a security. So I'm grateful for that, because I think that kind of gave me the courage to do a lot of scary things. I also feel very grateful for your support. Like the channel is growing rapidly now. It's almost 11,000 followers, and it took a long time to come to 10. So yeah, thank you so much for being a part of this and joining me in this challenge and supporting my work, because it's quite a lot of time, I put down on this, and you too, and I love you very much for that. It makes my life way better than if I don't do it, even though sometimes people are mean, but that says everything about them and nothing about me, right? I love when I realized that I was in a meeting and someone said like, Malin, we're standing here and we're speaking shit about you. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry for you. It must be really hard. Like, I'm happy with myself, and I'm happy with what I'm doing. And if that bothers you, that's your problem, not mine. So I love when I'm there, spiritually, when I realize that. That's not a constant state of mind. It's something that I have to work for all the time. And I forget it often. But you guys remind me very much of that. So get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe what's going on in your body and in your mind. Observe your breathing and where it's located in your body. We're going to start taking control over our breath. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. And on the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. We're gonna do the breath of fire before we come back to this breathing, and we do it by pushing our belly button towards the spine quick and fast. Inhale to start. Beautiful. Now we're gonna do the hip roll. On the inhalation, come forward. On the exhalation, back. We're gonna switch direction. Beautiful. We're gonna come up to all our fours. So place your hands straight underneath your shoulders, place your knees straight underneath your hips, and on the inhalation come forward. On the exhalation come back. And relax your neck and relax your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. We're gonna come to our back. We're gonna work in table and boat. So we're gonna start in boat today. You know, either you work here and you stay here in this position, or you straighten out your legs and let go of your hands. Push your chest forward. On the exhalation, place your feet about 20 centimeters from your butt, hip width apart. Place your hands about 20 centimeters behind your back, shoulder width apart, fingers pointing forward. And on the inhalation, come up. If you come up with your hips so far so you don't see your knees, you can let go of your neck if you don't have any problems with your neck. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. And we're going to do the same again. We're going to place our feet, our hands, and come up for the second round. Inhale, come up with your head. And come down. Find your position. And come up. Smile. This is the last round. And let go, place your feet, place your hands, and inhale, come up. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. We're gonna do a forward bend before we finish today's class. So inhale, straighten up your back. Exhale, come down. On the inhalation, straighten up your back. On the exhalation, try to find contact between your belly and your thighs. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, come further down. Inhale, come up. And make sure you sit now when we're doing the meditation with the opposite side from we did when we did the hip roll. So try to keep a track, a little bit of your body, and also observe the differences on our sides, because very often we have different sides. I'm much more stiff on my left side than on my right side. That doesn't mean that I'm not stiff on my right side, but the left side with the hips and everything is like really stiff. And I hope that maybe one day it's gonna like softening up. But I think that if I work for it, it comes, and if it doesn't come the way I want it, at least it doesn't get worse. Sometimes I practice yoga for that too, especially in those short classes, Maybe I'm not like improving a lot, but at least I'm not getting like my condition and stiffness, it doesn't get worse, which it would if I wouldn't work like this. So think of that sometimes. Straighten your back up, close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this moment. Om Paramatmane Namaha. Sri Padanjala Yoga Darsharam Hatha Samadhi Padaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarube Vashtanam Vritti Sarubhyamitanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishtaha. slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish today's class together with 3 shanties. So place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you, and remember to go out there and give. Bye.